Pro Stock Motorcycle is at the ready line. 115 degrees is the temperature of the concrete here on the starting line of Lucas Oil Raceway, Indianapolis, and we get ready to run motorcycles. I have a living legend standing next to me. I mean, he's no Herb McCandless, don't get me wrong, but Terry Vance, nice to see you, sir.
Well, thank you, Alan. That was a nice intro, but never needed. Trust me.
Wait a minute, we got to bump you up a little bit. I want to make sure everybody can hear you. How's life for Terry Vance?
Good. Great to be here. Great to be at the Big Go again. That's just a great thing. Brian Loans and I were talking about. Byron and I won this race in 1979. That was a long time ago. So it's nice to be here and think about that long time ago. We had a lot of fun here.
You were one of the pioneers of the Pro Stock motorcycle category way back in the day. As Bud Yoder is going to kick us off here, it is amazing the performance numbers and the leaps and bounds that we've seen in this category. I mean, even in the past 5-6 years.
Yeah, I mean, I think we were looking at the old National Dragster from 1979. They were going like 960s at 145. So it's like, yeah, they're quite a bit faster now than they were in the day.
Bud Yoder out of Michigan. Now, this is not a guy who is a regular on tour, and that's part of the reason he's got to go first. The run order in this first session is based on points. If you have a lot of points, you've won a lot of races, you're way up there on the food chain, like, let's just pick a name out of the hat, Gage Herrera, for say. You're going to be at the back. You get a chance to watch everybody else. If you have not run a lot or all of the races, well, then you either get to or have to go first, depending on how you want to look at it. So Bud Yoder, straight, true, down the middle of the lane, 712, 192 miles an hour. You got to start someplace, and that's where he's going to start.
Yeah, not too bad. Nice and straight.
The air temperature for you great fans out there right now, 85 degrees. It's certainly warm without being miserable. 106.6 is the standard correction. The density altitude is 2,970 feet. Humidity, water grains checking in at 65, so it's not going to be exactly performance Disneyland.